It seems like everybody grew up with at least one kooky, eccentric aunt or grandma. I know I certainly did. Well, this is a restaurant with a fun, old-school, grandma chic vibe, Dotty's Kitchen and Raw Bar on Hancock Street in Quincy. Dotty's is pretty new. They opened in February of 2024, but the atmosphere is definitely a throwback. Inside the 60-seat dining room, you'll find a long bar, lots of natural light, vintage artwork, disco balls, neon signs, a raw bar, and all kinds of creative craft cocktails. Here's how General Manager Emily McHugh explains it.
Dotty's is, your neighborhood raw bar and burger spot, but so much more. So it's quite the darling aesthetic. It really just feels comfortable. Everybody knows each other here, and if we don't know you, we're excited to see you. We're excited to share this with you. We were thinking of visiting your cool aunt or your grandma or that space that you grew up going to that you knew you were going to get a warm welcome and something yummy to eat.
My favorite way to start the yumminess is with the grand raw bar platter. The shellfish is delivered daily from local oyster farms, plus you can dig into shrimp, lobster, little necks, salmon tartare, crab salad, you name it. For something a little more indulgent, check out the creamy and rich warm crab dip, served piping hot right in the skillet with a mix of lump crab, cheddar cheese, Old Bay, sriracha, and Ritz crackers. And believe it or not, the bacon-wrapped dates with blue cheese and balsamic glaze might be even better.
The bacon-wrapped dates are one of my favorite bar snacks of all time. It hits on every note. It's, a little sweet, a little savory. Flavor-wise, you're gonna get that sharpness from the blue cheese, the sweetness from the date, and obviously that salty smokiness from the bacon. Once you have one, it's likely that you're going to order another round because they are that good.
They say if you fry it, I'll try it, and you definitely should try the fried calamari here. They're perfectly seasoned, nice and crispy, and it's served with some cherry peppers, lemon, and a house-made cherry pepper aioli. Or you could go for the fried chicken sando, featuring a plump southern fried chicken breast, thick-cut bacon, pickles, lettuce, and more of that cherry pepper aioli, which really helps bring the flavor to the next level. But if you want to make sure your Dotty's experience is a smashing success, you got to get the signature Swiss smash burger. And if you had to describe it in just one word, it would be
heaven. The Swiss smash burger is a variation of our smash burger, which is on its own an incredible burger. Our patties themselves are 2 4-ounce Wagyu beef patties. They are smashed on the flat top to get those crispy, lacy, beefy bits along the edges. It's topped with Swiss cheese, sauteed mushrooms, and our house au poivre sauce, all sandwiched between a perfectly griddled brioche bun. It really is just a game-changing burger.
On the more upscale side of things, there's the steak frites, featuring a 10-ounce Black Angus New York strip that is served sliced with some creamy, peppery au poivre sauce over the top, along with some mixed greens and a whole bunch of fries. For a little taste of New Orleans, there's the Cajun-style shrimp and grits. It's a little spicy and a little sweet, featuring grits from the Plymouth grist mill, along with locally made chorizo sausage and beautiful fresh shrimp swimming in a fiery tomato-based sauce. And for the ultimate Italian comfort food, you gotta try Dotty's Bolognese. It starts with their house-made pappardelle pasta, and the sauce is slow cooked with a blend of lamb, pork, and beef, so you have a ton of depth of flavor. Just sprinkle on some Parmesan cheese and some fresh herbs, grab a forkful, and your mood will be lifted immediately. And to guarantee you walk away with a big smile on your face, be sure to get the warm brownie sundae for dessert.
It is a thick, dense, chewy chocolate warm brownie. We top it with the brown butter brownie ice cream. It tastes like a warm hug. Dotty's is that space for a lot of people to call home. They know that they're coming into a place that they will be greeted warmly and given a nice hot plate of food and a couple drinks to help wash it down.